Hey everyone, time for my second playthrough of this game. I'm going to do Ventis this time. I was going to use not the attribute, I was going to use Falconeer, but apparently that's only in the Toys R Us version. Which is annoying, since I got the regular version. Meaning that you won't see a special Bakugan with a code until my maybe second to last playthrough of Pyrus. I'm going to pick this haircut, I really like how it looks. Looks. Plus, I feel like ventis is automatically one of the coolest elements. I have to go with green, it's ventis. Does anyone ever use the other noses? Because they all just feel much. Plus, I don't think I've seen anyone with that last nose. If I'm going ventis, I may as well go full shun. Oh, come on, why is there no green option? The only thing green about me is that one part of the shirt, plus the, what do you call it? I'll go with these ones for a change. Wish I could turn that white into green. Still wish I could use Falconeer though, or whatever he's called. You get one bird in this game, but if you've got the Toys R Us version, you can also use a code to get another bird, as well as, I think it's a Sphinx. So I won't be able to use that for my Subterra playthrough either, which I was really hoping to use. Yes, charge your lightning into an orb. Make your version of the element. After I finished off my playthrough, I had a weird dream where someone made a modded version of this, where it had, you know, the mixed attribute Bakugan, and actually continued the story and allowed you to fight the next evolution of Drago and Hydronoid and all that, as well as even fight Silent Naga and Infinity Dragonoid. It gave Leonidas an evolution again. It was a really cool looking one in my dream though. It had more spikes and had more wings. Oh yeah, and also in the dream you could fight the 6 ancient warriors. Which I don't get why they didn't add. They added the evolutions to all the other Bakugan. Wouldn't they have to fight those warriors to get those evolutions? Minus Drago. See you soon, Leonidas. Now do I get the same Bakugan as before? Or my other playthrough but Ventis? And does Shuji change attributes depending on the attribute you choose? I don't know if that's true, but it's what I guessed when I first booted up the game and had Darkus and he was using Subterra. Because I thought Darkus was his element. Well, Darkus and I think Ventis and just because I remember... Wait, was it? No, it wasn't him. It was his sister that had Ventis. Was it because they did a triple battle with him, with Darkus, his monkey brother, using... And I mean monkey brother as in because when he starts a battle, he does a monkey jump. You'll see what I mean if I show a battle of him in this battle. In this video, not a battle in this battle. Bleh. I really hate my tongue sometimes.
Are you serious? That would be awesome. No problem. I'll show you some of my old tricks, and if you're lucky...
I wish there was a thing where you could choose a personality where the voice lines would be changed. Like, but this guy is soft. Or, what do you call it? Amateur.
Bakugan is a game where players first,
yes.
Each player takes a gate card from their deck.
You don't get to pick the gate card, unfortunately. Now I get the lime green, black, brown when I start the battle. Oh! I wish there was an option to stop him from saying that without just skipping the dialogue. They boost your G power, they choose the type of battle, and they can have extra effects depending on the card. Last time I used Saurus twice, if I remember correctly. I don't feel like Saurus or the turtle are very ventis. I'm gonna try and stick to Bakugan I feel are more ventis. This is the most ventis looking one out of them. I also really like it, and like it's... Well, in the first season they kind of reused a lot of Bakugans opening up, but changed the way they looked. Like they had Rataloid with this guy as well. Nope, still using Subterra. I really thought he would change attributes depending on which attribute you used. Does it mean if I chose Subterra, he would still stick with Subterra? Find out later. Yep. Let's see who gets more points. Me! This first round's easy. Yes, I can use ability cards, but unless the guy's going to use literally all three, I'm not going to use them. I just realized the image on this ability card doesn't ever happen. Do we ever see regular Drago versus dual Hydronoid in the series? Last time I checked, Drago's first meeting with dual Hydronoids after he evolved. Shaking Bow, my favourite at the start. Oh yeah, and if you're wondering why the camera's sitting still, even though I'm shaking, unlike last time, one of my friends decided to give me a treat because I was a little down in the dumps, because I can't say what it actually was. And he, well, bought me a phone stand. Well, not a phone stand, a phone holder. It's pretty tall as well. Probably record videos of me dancing if I had a suit to wear. And I mean a fursuit. I am not going to ever show my face. I am a coward through and through. If I remember correctly, you will never hit this, will never land, so I just need to get a double stand. Ventis. Yeah, you don't feel Ventis. When I think Ventis Bakugan, I think of a wind, and like, or flying. I wonder if there is a way to get him to land. Nope. Not this time, and that's his sneaky. Yeah. You can gain points by more than just winning a gate card. You can gain them by double standing, and something he doesn't mention is a critical KO, where you hit a Bakugan so powerfully, it loses all its points. Another way to win is to get all three of your Bakugan out and pick one to stand. And then you'll get a point if that Bakugan doesn't get in a battle. I know, because I remember winning a couple times using that as a kid and being confused. Yeah, pick my gate card again. And now you're using the turtle. You're gonna see what I mean by spear attack, but I don't have anyone that'll be fast enough to critically KO it. That's a spear attack. Depending on your speed and your opponent's defense, points get took away from their total. I like the snake. Ooh, more points to me, thank you. Just going to show you what it looks like when you use an ability card. And I'm just going to use them to overpower against him for fun. These ability cards are really weak. You get better ones later on. Timing battle. This is one of the other battles you can do. It's only level 1, so only the A button will be active. My first win of the Ventis.
That's my skills talking. Great job.
For tips, go to your room. Boom, and if you want to change your deck, go to your room. Also, sorry you might hear a fizzy noise in the background. I'm pouring myself a drink.
How did you beat my brother?
Oh, it didn't fizz up this time, yes.
Just wait till the tournament. You'll be sorry. And he didn't beat me in Kira.
Yeah, Shuji, sure you did.
A little more practice and who knows? We could end up as partners in the tournament Shuji was talking about. That would be awesome.
Okay, the way the Bakugan looks sitting on them feels a little awkward.
I need a wicked Bakugan. Something like Drago. I see what you mean. It's real important to have a tight relationship with your Bakugan. Anyway, thanks, Dan. Gotta roll. Catch you later, buddy, and good luck.
Yeah, they make you do this while they teach you how to get points. Basically, you win tournaments or battle against people, you get points.
Hi. Wow.
Do you?
Well,
You really?
York
Well,
got it.
good luck.
Time to finally meet our partner. In a different colour this time.
Huh? What's going on? Whoa!
Well, the sparkly effects are different colours as well. You don't see them much other than for a second, and, well, I don't know if you see them still after this. Yeah, you still see them a little. They're green for Ventis.
Wow.
They were purple for Darkus.
This before. Where am I?
Oh, I would love to have a toy version of each element of him.
Not in Vestroia, then? Who are you?
My name is Leonidas.
Hey, you want to partner with me? I bet we could beat anyone.
If I battle with you, I'll have the chance to defeat other Bakugan?
Yeah, we'll beat them all.
Yep.
I sense that in this world I will only release my true power in these Bakugan battles.
Was that a yes? Awesome. Great to meet you, partner.
I'm going to show off what I mean by a monkey jump. I don't know why he does this. Maybe he's just as untame as his brother. Yeah. I know, I'm going to do a battle against him and then a couple more just to earn points to upgrade my Bakugan for the next tournament. Like I said,
I'm gonna beat you before Shuji does.
It would be
it'd be good to get some practice in.
what?
Oh yeah, something else I had about that weird dream where someone modded it, they made double elemented arenas. Like Aquas and Ventis for the Aquas and Ventis guy, Chaos and Subterra for those two. I'm going to edit the deck just because I feel like the turtle is not Ventis themed. Like, the most Ventis thing I think this turtle's ever done in the series was when someone used an ability card to send it flying in the air, just for it to crash down on top of the guy, on the opponent. And that was an Oculus one that did that. That was a kid Alice helped if I remember correctly. He was behind some other guy using Darkest. It was a side plot, I think, but it was a good plot.
We got this.
Oh no, I skipped the jump. Okay, if you need to see what it looks like, I might just show it at the very end. Now, since I feel like showing off Leonidas, you see how he's so much more powerful? It comes in real handy, because everyone gets a strong Bakugan, gets an extra strong Bakugan on their team. Some that you can buy later on.
What was that?
At least if he tries spear attacking him, he might just end up hitting Leonidas, and I can show off Leonidas. Ah, I perfectly aimed that. Look, he's hiding perfectly behind Leonidas. So Pterosaurus, same as his brother. Ooh, I love the green. Nice 280 bonus. Plus 50. Gonna use up all your ability cards. Plus 100. Oh, and we get to do the third minigame that we didn't show. Huh, I got to do them each in order. Without skipping one by accident. Basically, you just use the Wii remote and aim. With the other games, it's more of a scroll to the side and hit certain things in a certain pattern. And because I don't know if the other consoles it was on had motion control. Well, not motion control. This isn't... Is this motion control? What would you classify this control as? Slash, slash. Wonder if Leonidas aimed for that muscle window he has. Okay, just trying to get this through quickly so I can do another battle with him and, well, at least just show off the start of the battle so you can see him do that whole jump I mentioned. Thank you. Now just land the card so I can battle you again. Ha! Perfect shooting. And that's his high-powered Bakugan. I know it's very weak, but this guy is literally supposed to be the weakest guy in the game. You spear attack me, I spear attack you. And I'm going to use this ability because, just because, everyone's Ace Bakugan, well, proper Ace Bakugan that you have to unlock to buy for yourself, has another attack animation when they win. but it's only shown off when you use their signature ability. So I'm going to show off Leonidas' second attacking animation. When I was younger, for some reason I thought it was with the cards because I imagined him whacking someone with his tail or kicking him with a different card colour. Don't know why. Lightning. If it's a dragon that shoots lightning, I don't get why Darkus and Chaos get the most points, then Ventis and Aquas, followed by Subterra and Pyrus. That would make more sense. Because for some reason he gets more points, the most points in Pyrus and Chaos. Chaos I understand, but Pyrus? That doesn't make any sense. The only time I remember Pyrus Bakugan using lightning was several evolutions ago for Drago in the series. Was he called Platinum or Neo? It's the one where he has two wings where they can connect together to shoot lightning or whatever. Okay, I'm just showing this part so you know what I mean by monkey jump.
We got this.
I'll take your challenge.
See? Monkey jump.